Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
You're going to be met by a shield bash from this Leona, a bunch of stuns. You've got a heap of slows that can keep you in check as well. Trying to operate in these fights and in these armor, but hang on, top lane.
Okay, alright. Well, Bin's actually going to be ganked by Tien. The Blooming Blow start coming in pretty damn fast here. The watch out is actually flashed away from. No, it comes out just then as the auto attack with Airy. Tien dives it. And first blood goes to FPX while sacrificing his own life.
A kill for a kill. I mean, you at least get, especially when Sunin are controlling
and
these waves.
Look at this. I mean, Sword Art's roamed to the top lane, flashes in for shield at Daybreak, and that's just a dead Khan. Really nice roam from the support of Suning.
Especially
now, FPX will start the Dragon here, but SOFM still nearby, unless he gets cornered on in. Crisp is here, spotted out now. Hook sends him to his side of the map, but it doesn't matter. Crisp picks up the kill, jungler punished, and that's good for FPX.
Nice punish there from FPX and getting something back in their favor, because one of the things is, as we said, Doombe's super safe. He can push in with Crisp and then unlock Crisp in that bottom lane. Same goes for Huanfeng and Sword Art. They've been able to push in bot lane. Great, let's get Sword Art out, moving about, setting up in for these kills. But FPX find an opportunity to get that punish. They've now set themselves up with that for them right now. They've got vision control all the way down this bottom side river, although one of the wards is just time out. And they've got control top
Shot
side.
blast combo miss. Maybe he was watching the Shy before. Jumps onto SOFM. It's end of the line, literally, for Khan 0, 2, and 1.
And look at the control. That's Jason. Now Sunin looking to encroach on FPX territory.
Yeah, this will be interesting. Swell Sleep flies out. Gimgoon takes a trouble bubble. Angel low on mana. Enchantress Arrow flies on up. Dodged away by Gimgoon nicely, but Bin has to set up with the barrel chain in. Goes the flash for Gimgoon right into the pit. SOFM is getting hit hard as it's taken by Bin. Suning pick up the Rift Herald. No one's died yet. SOFM dodges away, but eventually dies to Chris, which is actually better as Khan again can't do anything. As forward goes Doombe, the chain might come through, but orange should be available. Bone Skill ready for the flash. Hits Ben, who flashes away with an orange immediately. But that's so worth it. The have other dies. The lilting lullaby from Tien might set up SOFM as Gimgoon charges on in with Dominant Solar Flare. Locks him down. Tien comes in with the Blooming Blows. And down. Gimgoon will go as well as SOFM joins that pit, and now Angel might be in the club too. There's no ultimate left available. Enchantress Arrow from Huanfeng was beautiful as Bin sets up with the barrel chain, and now Chris too far forward goes into his little realm of wateriness, whatever that thing is. Sword Art low on mana, has to run away, but Bin is not giving this one up. The barrel chain set up again, and Khan flashes away. He's not doing too much damage with an uncompleted first item. As Bin will eat up an orange, he's practically full health again. Huanfeng being the target, slowed down by Doombe. We're fighting LPL style as the Bone Skewer was great onto Bin. Doombe will get the kill, and that watery goodness end up working out well for Crisp.
And FPX managed to come out on top, so when
in case Suning want to challenge, but not grouped up. Bin does have Cannon Barrage.
Suning are far too spread out here. This is not the engage.
But Tien is at half health. This is the problem. SOFM's jumping into the pit, and this Lilia will not get the smite down, gets destroyed, and FPX was separated here. Chris goes out with the Ghost Water dive, and Gimgoon is just dead. FPX are getting slaughtered by Suning.
Tien going into that pit, taking so low, separates completely from
that ward, not going to spotting out the cross till it's too late. Angel already on 2 kills, wants some more. Trouble Bubble lands from downtown. Doombe cleanses it away, but how does he survive? The answer may shock you, and the clickbait's there. 3rd kill for Angel. Chris survives. Luckily, as Swell C does absolutely nothing. So it started out with some good skirmishes, but Tien has been falling aside as Sword Art is taken over with Chris. Tien on his way. Look at that little prance and how cute it is. As Enchantress Arrow, was that thrown out? No, it was something else. Sword Art actually might be called. Ghost Water Dive, and the X mark in the spot might not matter. Crisp is on a rampage, though, and it is a Pike support now, 4-0 and 1. Herald there.
Very nice for Suning, where they can now shove in super effectively, try and get further control around the likes of this dragon that's going to spawn in a minute 30, but you do have at least that Rift Herald getting some much-needed gold into the hands of FPX. Only slowing that lead down, though, to a 1,000 gold lead for Suning.
But Sword Art get some more gold.
And this is nice. Suning can look to pick this up, then just move over towards this dragon, add a second one to their collection at the moment. And when you've got both Lily and Khan committed to that top side of the map to try and answer for this turret, it means that FPX should be able to just soak this dragon up no problem. They just need a few members here to move in to clear out this mid lane wave, so FPX aren't
right now being 3k ahead, feeling confident. At 18 minutes, they can start this one up. Gimgoon waiting for the blast cone, heading on over to SOFM, Dragon at 2k. In the middle, though, Chris starts the fight off onto Sword Art and Huanfeng, but Flash is being burnt as Khan just trying to disengage from Bin. Meanwhile, Gimgoon keeps him busy while the Dragon goes down. That's the sacrifice, but the Cannon Barrage layers them down. Khan flashes off of cooldown this game. Swell
To these engagements, and he's going to be so damn quick when you think about these just the acceleration gates and the shields from Doomby, as we already pointed out.
Janky interaction there between Sword Art and Chris, but he manages to get his way out. But I like that you are talking about TN with the second item. Also note that we're heading towards a Play the Ruin King slash pause. TN actually manages to get away from the solo player. Bone Skewer does not land. Watch out, Eep, to get away from the Trouble Bubble. The poke from Angel and the collateral damage. Soon you get one right off the bat. The poke is insane, and one pick.
You're caught between a rock and the hard place. You're trying to dodge away the paddle star, or dodge into the paddle stars from Angel. You got an arrow coming another way. You got sleepy trouble bubbles everywhere.
Solo Play's going to fly through, and Tentacles arrow, no one blocks for Doomby. Sword Art jumps in over the wall. The Bone Skewer is great, but FPX already down and mad. The Swell Seed hits onto 2. Now, the Lilting Lullaby won't be used, but for Sooning, they're a man up once again.
And that's the issue here. Who do you try and have tank these plays? And the second Doomby tries to fade out a bit more CC before he uses the cleanse. The second the cleanse comes out anyway, he goes down. Now Sooning cracking open tier 2s, and Sooning are looking so damn.
Definitely not one that has meat on it at the moment, as FPX, it's a flash that comes out of Doomby in the end. The blue buff given over to SOFM, and Sooning are back just in time, they'll say. As Khan's trying to poke Onefong from the rear, Sword Art flashes on in, and Tentacles arrow into the back of the pit as well. And you know what? Trouble Bubble's there. Angel slices it through, and TN is just dead. No jungler for FPX, while Gimgoon just takes a barrel of laughs. Sooning get another kill. It's stolen! Oh my god, it should not have been.
Khan!
Onto the Baron we go. They do it so fast.
And you can't even get here in time as FPX. There's so much damn damage on Sooning. Chris, Doomby, and the TP coming in from Khan to try and pick off Sooning as they leave
Maybe
the
they
pit.
can spy. Dagged, Death from below could be there, but Khan gets a kill onto Sword Art. This is good if FPX can get Onefong. Yomu's pop slowed on down to reiterate. SOFM did not have Smite in the last play, which is why it was stolen away by Khan, but still, a great Smite and something that Sooning may regret if they don't break this base here. Bone Skewer onto Angel, and they say no regrets, because Khan just gets bursted out yet again. Inhibitor almost drops down, and Khan almost dies to that fact, missing the Shock Blast combo. Gimgoon gets Trouble Bubbled, and SOFM ready to go in over the wall. Vin sets up the chain. They're still going forward. Sooning want to try and get the pick off here, but Sword Art maybe a bit too far forward. Layered down Solar Flare to try and disengage, but Dreamladen Bow tags him, and Death from below. Chris now has a reset as SOFM is at half health. Doomby tags him on the way out, and there we go. Gimgoon dies instead as Bin's running for his life. TN trying to chase him down. Chilling Smite there. Chris, you know, Lilia is the result. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, a couple of months, well, 9 months later to be precise. Swell Seed does land onto Onefong, but turret's already gone. Now onto another inhibitor turret with Bin hovering around off the side to mid. Crisp is trying to pick him on. Have to use that Phantom Undertow to get out, but hovering around the side. And with his Umbral Glaive, he will spot out a couple of wards on the way through. Dragon just going to drop, as you said. FPX not in the position there. They're heading towards the top side instead, and this is just getting shredded.
And Crisp will run into Angel here. Might be able to get the hook. Angel pretty low, but this Baron, it's already gone. Sword Art very low though. May actually even be in ult range for Pyke. Sooning do take quite a bit of damage. Will give the push power towards FPX in his mid, but Baron goes way soon.
So, in a turret for FPX is going to get taken down. But Sooning now have Baron. They're running down mid. The pink Lilia, while it is cute, I do prefer the Zoe this time around, even though they're different roles, almost with her third item. And now that Inhibitor's gone down with Baron, Sooning's confidence says, we could threaten mid a little bit longer, but have they stayed too long? Crisp is heading on in. The Bone Skill once again onto SOFM. Misses at close proximity. SOFM collateral damages out and makes it look way too easy as the Lilting Lullaby, again, is too far away, TN. Onefong is at least 10 arm lengths down Summoner's Rift.
And this means that FPX will lose the inhib. Sooning will continue their march towards victory as they get in towards this bottom side. Already SOFM pushing in this mid, trying to play useless for FPX. That's the thing. Sooning have played this early game so well, and with a composition that scales better, they're in such a good spot.
Cannon Barrage in the back end, and Khan, you know, he hasn't done much this game, and he won't do much with the Solar Flare laid down, and Angel taking him out. It's already a kill down as Chris gets the reset. It's great, but he doesn't find the other. FPX have just lost 3 in an instant with the teleport riding through mid. Sooning have looked absolutely exceptional in this first game. When it matters, when they say they want quarters, they mean it. As game 1 is going to be a big impact on this series with SOFM taking Way too many turret shots. Tien is skirmishing around. He'll get the shutdown, but it's already a bare Nexus as he gets taken down by Angel in the end. 6-1 and 10 on this Zoe. 5-2 and 9 on the GP. Everyone from Suning outclassed the world champions.
And it didn't even. Kia can throw out a few of these swirl seeds, kind of gets into the middle of it. It looks like FPX kind of got caught out and said, well, we're not really sure where we want to end up here.
Refunded. SOFM going to get spotted out here with the low clear, as mentioned. And Tien is on his way. Level 3 himself. Chris running in. Just needs to smite down, and SOFM will hit level 3. Now with double buffs available, the fight begins, but Olaf, even exhausted, in a pretty good position as Funfeng joins the fight. Crisp is low, and he gets bubbled from Angel. First blood not taken. Angel comes over, though, and sparks it. A 1-for-2 trade as Tien now flashes away. The Horsey is trying to get a pathway as Angel's at full health, and Tien doesn't have much in the ways of health or mana. Angel with 2 kills, and FPX are blown up with Graviton. And the push out from damage will send FPX to their turret. And there you go, first Dragon, Ocean coming up next. So Infernal.
Especially as we start to get towards that 7-minute mark where we have the Rift Herald available.
You're getting a lot of trouble. SOFM flashes in with the chilling smite, waiting for the engage. He's backing away, trying to kite it out. Gets healed up by Angel, who gets the kill. Confidence out of the madman in the jungle.
10 seconds at this stage of the game, so Ragnarok not a worthy trade, but Suning now moving in. FPX level down.
They didn't know Sword Art was there. He gets a 3-man Zenith Blade as Bin's coming in. The Cannon Barrage lay it down. Can't get the first kill, but low health bars on FPX, while Gimgoon now gets hit pretty damn hard with the Trouble Bubble. Chris running away as Khan is in the middle of 3 people. Slice and Dice comes up and available. He escapes. He's on a ward though, and Angel has found him. Exhausted there as Doomby flies on in. The Petrifying Gaze is available himself, and he has the flash. He's layered down, he cleanses through as SOFM takes on in. Tien gets through, the Lilting Lullaby hits 3. Petrifying Gaze not great, but Tien's ulti may have just set up the play. The Herald low and taken down. There's the potential of Lilia.
Pick up an early death stance in this game, maybe as a third item, just because he's going to be dealing with a lot of damage.
Lifting Lullaby. Somebody wants to go Betty Bye-Byes, and Sword Art will do exactly that. Pick off for FPX in light of Dragon spawning. Sitting there waiting for them as Angel can't get the connection with the Trouble Bubble, so FPX get the kill. They also get their first Dragon of the game.
Nice from FPX. Good pick. Sword Art not expecting so many members of FPX to feel there, so...
Okay. SOFM feeling pretty angry. Going to go on to Tien, and this deer is trying to run away. Gets the Dragon. SOFM flashes out in the back of the pit. The Aphelios ulti hits Infernal. Not as much damage at this point in the game as Angel is angling for Tien, but Khan's coming in. The flash burnt by Angel, and Suning, what's going on? Tien now might be called out. The watch out need to escape. He gets burnt down and destroyed by Bin. So at least Suning gets something, but SOFM has been behind enemy lines for a while now. They're on the chase. This
is not going to end well. This is just not going to end
well. Yeah, all right. Here's Chris. Ragnarok not available. Dredgeline connects, slowed down. Can't slice and dice.
Run!
And
Run,
play the yakety sax because the chilling smite gets him out.
Keep going! Don't let your memes be dreams!
He's going to execute, but Shock Blast. Oh, it was dodged from, but Chris got the damage recently, and whatever we just watched was... But gold at this point quite even. Tien is invading. Angel's on the other side of the ward. Gimgoon's there to sandwich him off. Angel might be in a really bad position. Tien misses here with the blooming blows, but still a lot of damage. Watch out. And eat. And Gimgoon picks up the kill. Now 2 on the Jason. Suning getting caught out.
To hit those items. Triforce has just come through.
Sword Art now caught out. The whole of Suning caught out. And watch out. Eat once again. Tien gets a kill. And...
I don't know why he's there.
I don't know.
A lot of damage,
I don't think Doomby can 1v1 him. There is a big level difference here. The Miasma out and Petrifying Gaze once again. Not too great from Doomby. Here comes the Cannon Barrage down as Christmas helping him out. But Doomby once again, not too much damage, even with the Archangel Staff. Bin walking away, and here's the support. Gimgoon has a bit more damage in his back pocket. It's hammer time for the Jace. You can't touch this. Third kill going over. Gimgoon with 3 himself, as now it's onto SOFM, who's gone for the invade. Can't slices and dices, and we're not doing this again, are we, SOFM? Stop it!
Get the music! Get the music!
I think we should give him a mixtape. The flash over. Khan is sick of it! Stop it! 4-0 now on Khan, though, and that's big. A much better game soon.
And I feel sorry for Juanfang. He's just in this bottom lane like, guys, I'm an Aphelios. Let me scale. Give me time to get towards these items.
Yeah.
He hasn't backed in forever. His core popped a little while ago. He's still working.
Momentum being started.
Hook just goes wide from Chris. Here, FPX, they've got the opportunity. They've got pretty good siege potential when you look towards Gimgoon, and great disengage strength as well between the Petrifying Gaze. So still need to be careful how you approach this as Suning.
Trouble lands, and he's a bit far forward. Cannon Barrage comes through, so does the Aphelios. Not the Moonlight Vigil, flashed away from here by Gimgoon. Cannon Barrage not doing too much, but on the back end, Juanfang with his autos is. Bin heading forward, and Angel once again cleansing through. That was the ultimate from Tien, and Suning now with a crucial pick. Angel with 1,000,000,001 flashes. They'll have the momentum mid.
Play dissuaded. They can turn towards mid. They can turn towards Dragon. Suning find the play that they wanted to go towards it. This is what we're saying for Suning's composition. They can so aggressively get on towards FPX as Angel.
Steals it away. Trouble Bubble flies through the air as well. Tien only manages to survive, but FPX lose their mid lane turret, and the Dragon going down is that 6% extra bit of stats here. For Suning, who, remember, have the Olaf, have the Leona, so for Suning, with all those mistakes we saw before, things are
This is
still...
the battle that I wanted to see towards our playoffs.
But Bin, he's in the middle of this. Dominus is being used. Sees the minions go down, trying to make his escape. Flashes away. Still has the orange available. The W used orange up to the end. And Tien picking up the kill. A lot of damage between...
back and maybe looking for a pick here.
Trenchlight goes in. Crisp a bit too far forward, though, until Doomby arrives. Never mind, as Swelling Seed flies across Summoner's Rift. Trenchlight this time connects onto Sword Art. The Miasma laid down as well. Angel shows himself, but Sword Art's just dead to Doomby. That's a 27-second death timer, and they're in front of Baron. Teleport being burned. FPX are going to try it.
It's a 2-level lead as well for Tien. He's so far ahead of SOFM.
SOFM spotted out in the back of the pit. Juanfang coming in. Bin zoning off, though. FPX are grouped up, and Angel coming in with the trouble of a landing with a Cannon Barrage. The AoE ultimate. Doomby doesn't get the greatest ulti once again, and Bin is just swinging his machete around. Suning turned to the Baron, and FPX, are you looking at the champions Suning are playing?
That's the problem here, is that they aren't. FPX go into the pit. There's nobody tanky. You've got Khan who's gone for this Blade of the Rune King Black Cleaver build. He's not able to tank it. And Suning collapse, get the kills, get the Baron, and get the confirmed lead in this game for what has felt like so long.
I honestly feel like Suning...
Flies or stuns for him. He is going towards that Death Stance next as well, which is going to give him so much tankiness in these fights.
But Bin might be caught out, just destroyed by Khan. You can get Baron, you can steal the purple. Khan is not going to hit that moment where he falls off as he catches him around, skirting vision. Nicely done. Petrifying Gaze used mid though, and Doomby might be caught out as well. Too far forward. Gimgoon can't add anything. And that's what lilting Lullaby this time around, and Suning get away with no harm.
Back does come through from Angel, got the Morellonomicon. Would have preferred if he'd just stuck on the Oblivion Orb. I don't think there's enough healing in this game to really make a big difference here, but potential engage.
All right, do they find Cannon Barrage is layered on top? Angel is coming in. No range there for the Paddle Stars. SOFM is spotting that Suning are doing the Baron, but can FPX do anything about it? Bin is set up behind them, ready for the barrel chain. Tien has been put to sleep, hit pretty damn hard as the TP comes through from Khan. They re-engage onto this GP who gets knocked up. He runs in and takes Tien with him though. There's no jungler for FPX. It's a 4 versus 4, but better for Suning for now. As Aphelios has the range, sends out the ulti, hits Doomby, Solar Flare. Will follow through as well. Khan comes in for the long round flank. Petrifying Gaze this time around from Doomby. Finally hits hard as Sword Art kiting away the support. Wants to kill the Medusa. But Doomby manages to take it. SOFM low on the back of the pit. This Baron is not over. They want to keep it going. Take it down. And it is secured by Doomby, who's taken this fight as his own. And SOFM, the last man standing from Suning.
They left Bin out
away, but the Dragon will be started here with Tien on the back of the pit.
Again, we're getting these flanks though. Khan in a good position here. He wants to get on towards Juanfang. And Suning need to kite back. They need to set up correctly so FPX can engage from multiple
angles. They've been poked out. Doomby's walking on in. The ultimate use onto the supporters. Chris starts the engage off. SOFM has been targeted as well. FPX have the numbers advantage in the river. Sword Art is going to be the first one to go down and drops like a fly as Doomby picks up the kill. Gimgoon is actually hit pretty hard by Angel and the undertow, which still doesn't kill him. He flashes over the wall, and now SOFM is one against Khan. He gets burnt out as well as the TP is getting channeled into the pit. That is the Zoe, I believe. No, it's not. It's the GP, excuse me, which takes down Doomby. Dragon at 3k.
This is protect the jungler right now. SOFM is so low. TN against Angel.
He's trying TN against the world at this point as Crisp is low as well. Khan is trying to run back here, but the Dragon is just gone. Suning will pick it up. Teleport being channeled. And now into it is on the flank. But it's a chase. And we're 35 minutes in, so let's just see. Angel in with a host. Tien walking through, needs the steal here. Sword Art on zone patrol. Is it gone? Yes, it is by GP. And in the end, Bin was securing the Baron yet again in another game. And Gimgoon missing out. Means Suning have everything. They turn onto Gimgoon. The undertow lands. Ragnarok is there. He channels his energy onto Bin, but is taken down by Huan Fong. The burst damage on the backside onto Bin. The ultimate comes through. Does he have the orange available? Not just yet. He's slowed on down. The dredge line will connect here onto Sword Art. Khan's in the middle, who's been carrying this game to get 2 quick kills. Over the wall is Tien. Chilling Smite is down. He doesn't have ulti, but he has a lot of damage. Onto Angel. The watch out Eve does wonders. As the troll bubble doesn't matter because he goes golden. And FPX may lose the Baron, but they win the bloody war.
And now they can start to push through. You 40-second death timers and anyone on Suning. FPX, they may have just done it.
We'll see. Death timers are long, but Dagda, I like the optimism considering that it's only SOFM. Running into this top lane turret, the minion wave still exists. The Baroned up minions trying to help defend. As at the bare minimum, it will be inhibitor. But FPX want this to go further. They shared the love with V5 and say, we need to get them to quarters, and we need better seeding. As running onto SOFM, now the target instead of the turret. He's in Ragnarok form, goes golden with the stopwatch, as Sword Art comes in with the solar flare, but the petrifying gaze. Dulby makes up for his earlier mishap, as Sword Art will die too. We're going to a game number 3 with some star performances out of our top laners. Let's just say it, it was Khan. 10-0 and 6. Maybe it is Dagda, because Khan lives. He wants this one on a third.
Khan comes in, the substitute for LWX that FPX can play through.
I know people are sad that we don't see the Donger on the Rift, but we haven't seen a genuine AD carry if we were coming back to that Ezreal point.
And already you can see Tien, well, he's already invaded on this bottom side, so he's trying to make a nuisance for himself there, but I want to see him work with both Crisp and Doomby to set up these plays, but there's no cleanse available for Huan Fong. The cooldown's only halfway through. There's still enough time here for Tien to try and move in towards this bottom.
At the very least now starts with the Dragon, gets 6, now heading back. So that's in transition. Bin's going to come over the wall. The accelerated shock blast doesn't connect. He goes onto Angel. Shockwave pulls him back in as he flashes away. Khan has made a misstep, and now he's going to pay for it with his life. First blood over to SOFM.
Massive mistake coming through from Khan.
Gimgoon now on the bottom side. He's going to walk through the turret. Huan Fong has his flash, burns, but they've got bigger targets. Onto Sword Art. He's just going to die. And Doomby picks up his first kill.
I thought it'd be Tien playing through, but it's actually Gimgoon is coming down to help the mid laner. And Khan now.
Dominance being used. Tien is here over the wall, but Flash Burst is being the engage. When they get close, it's unbeatable. He gets kicked away, but Tien's still here on top of Bin. One more auto attack needed. Even with Dominance, though, Triumph puts him back on up. And now Tien, underneath this turret, is just trying to survive. Dodge away from the Sonic Wave, goes into Cougar form. SOFM will not die. 3 kills on this Lee Sin.
Our superior spot as opposed to Huan Fong and also Angel, to be honest. So Gimgoon, if you can find this big engage, can set up for FPX to make the
Doomby was hitting the wave though, as the kick already went through on Chris. The shockwave hits too, and the curtain call's layering down. Chris is absorbing the damage, dies to Bin as Gimgoon gets his ulti onto the backline though. Rift Herald was picked up by FPX, I believe, as SOFM takes the damage, and Tien goes into the backline, confident as ever. Hits Sword Art, wants to re-engage, gets the pounds, but golden in the nick of time. Angel low health bar, taken by Khan, as Doomby gets a kill as well. Another Renekton with a triple, but FPX do fight back.
They do manage to get a double kill. They're managing to get that Rift Herald, crucially, which they can now put down in this mid lane, spread that goal between Khan and Doomby, and maybe actually take this turret down. You've got enough damage between Khan and Doomby.
All right. Even though it was more of a favorable trade, still concerned that you just gave 3 kills over to Bin. We just had a FPX going to start this Dragon.
And obviously going for the Mana Mune here because he's going to be looking at a lot more poke, where you need that tier to try and provide a lot of these accelerated shock blasts. So as we talked about,
Angel, Shockwave going to pull in Chris. Teleport's being burned down as well. Khan is here too. Crisp is just going to accept his fate as he dies on in. Bin gets his 4th kill. SOFM is cutting them off, and the kick back means Doomby gets knocked on up, and FPX have just gone into the lion's den, but it's more like going into the jaws of a crocodile. Sonic Wave once more, the top side of the map, have all 9 kills in their pocket.
He's going to be able to get some of these turret plates. The mid lane, Angel has been able to grab some, but GimGoon wants to find the play.
Phase break is going to pull him in. Teleport being used like FPX are reversing the play into the wall. They're going to get Angel with the Zenith Blade, Solar Flare, everything. Scatter the weak, give it over to W10D7. Hose will help secure the kill, and that's only one, costing 2-3 kills from before. You know, I said it. Teleport though.
Oh my god, what is
coming
going
in.
on?
We're fighting, and you know what? That's Angel. Angel has Shockwave available. He's ready to use it on GimGoon, who absorbs the damage. Khan is here with the Shock Blast. Chris flashes away. They turn their tides as W10D7 joins the fight. Sooning are ambitious. That's because Bin is so large and in charge. Khan, rinse and repeat game 1 at this point as Angel's behind enemy lines. He just wants to die again, Dagda. W10D7 will grant his wish, and this certainly is an LPL game.
Obviously, no more of those turret plates. Tien looking to answer on this top side, but Suning are looking again and again to punish where FPX are misstepping. If they have these opportunities to use these teleport plays, get members into the right position where they get these kills, that's how they're looking to try and get themselves to that later game point where Horia and try and get some decent damage on towards Suning, but they need to be careful. You can see FPX do the right call of backing into these chokes, which make it a little bit more difficult for Suning to find flanks.
Sonic Wave connects onto Tien. He scattered the weak though, and W10D7 comes forward, waiting for his Unleashed Power, the depth charge onto the backline. W10D7 goes sky high as Chris blocks the damage. Zenith Blade doesn't connect. He goes golden while Tien is trying to still get an angle here with the Javelin Toss. Scatter the weak, great with the Shock Blast combo, but FPX have used their poke, and Suning minorly unscathed. Waiting for the next round to come through as SOFM walks into the pit. The Dragon will be started. Scatter the weak doesn't connect.
GimGoon's trying to find a flank. I'd rather see him actually group up with FPX here to provide a front line. Here we go, FPX taking control of River.
Okay, Sword Art is low. Angel zoning him off. GimGoon at half health goes in. SOFM gets the steal, but Scatter the weak unleashes power, and W10D7 gets the kill in response. SOFM dies too. That's 2 quick kills for FPX, losing the Dragon. And for
strong mid-game build coming out from W10D7. Add that with the Magi Soul Stealer. Actually, SOFM might feel the brunt of that in a second.
W10D7 sending out, Tien rather, sending out Javelin Toss onto Chris now. SOFM getting in the backline. He wants to find W10D7, but Unleashed Power kills while Bin is so damn fed himself. He's a massive threat. Gets a kill. It's a 1-for-1 trade as the showstopper used. GimGoon by himself though, trying to absorb the damage, but FPX can't help him. Their AoE gone. Solar Flare does a bit of work as they jump on in. Now the fight might turn, but Bin is so damn big. This Croc in dominance at half health needs to go down, but help from One Fong makes it so FPX have been obliterated.
They're all over the place. FPX can't set.
World with his 1-stack Magi's, what can he do? Aiming for SOFM, the hose flies out. Bin gets scattered the weak, so he's not over. Angel now channeling into this Syndra at 2.5k. Angel gets hit once. The hose doesn't connect. Zoned away. GimGoon's in between him. The Shockwave there, but the Baron is dismayed. Given over to Suning, while W10D7 just wants to kill Angel, who's sped up with Dissonance.
A huge portion of that is going to be onto him. A 700 gold bounty Sword Art.
Getting caught out once again, waiting for Scatter the Weak. That does connect. The support called out now sends in the depth charge, sacrificing his life as GimGoon gets the ulti. It's a 2-man shockwave onto Crisp and GimGoon. Meanwhile, though, Bin aiming for the flank while Hon Fong is actually doing some damage himself. GimGoon channeling forward, gets the showstopper, the face breaker, and it's more of a melter at this point as Bin picks up yet another kill. Golden away from the deadly flourish. The poke's still there. Sonic Wave, resonating strike. SOFM not inty because he got a 3-man kick. And now Bin, absolutely the opposite of rubbish for another double.
And there's 20 seconds now left still before GimGoon is on the board. Suning can crack open the base with this Baron buff, and Suning are looking to power forward into that 4th place LPL slot.
That Angel thump should be rising for SOFM. That kick set up the rest of this base to fall in tatters. The inhibitor drops. Bin is now 11 kills. Inhibitor through mid, the pressure's there. Sonic Wave connects from SOFM, who's been confident this whole game long. He's 6-3 and 12 himself. Inner turret gets zoned off. And Suning what another inhibitor.
You can see the confidence from SOFM. They're playing right on the edge of range of every ability coming through from FPX, and even manages to dodge away from the accelerated shock blast. Here though, GimGoon.
But he's on a ward. Suning have done their due diligence. They've dropped across the board. Maybe I don't have time because Blade of the Ruined King was used by Bin, who took 0 damage. SOFM into the backline though. He gets pulled on in. Kicks over Tien. Over the wall. He's just dead. That was huge from SOFM, who survives with Bin now versus the world. He will not die here because there's not enough damage from FPX. W10D7 to zone off, but Bin feels like Lord Archimon. You know you Warcraft fans out there. He's got divine armor. You can't just kill him. No one does enough damage. And with the Baron going down, this game, this series, and quarterfinals is sitting there relying on FPX to get the win. But Suning right now are not letting them have their way. Another inner turret under threat, wave clear massive with the Baroned up minions. Scout of the week is good, but teleport flank. This is Gimgoon in. Solar Flare on the back line as well. OneFun goes golden and Gimgoon stands there for a moment. Ults into the wall against Angel. He's denied here. Gets a nice face breaker, but Gimgoon is dying down. Gets the shield while FPX are in tatters. He drops to Angel and in again goes Lord Archimon. Bin does not die, panks up the turret, says come at me as SOFM is doing the dance with no pants. This guy is jumping around the rift. No one stops Suning, not even the world champions.
And that is going to be it. Suning will take down FPX in game number 3.
When it counts, Suning say we're going to quarters, we want to go to worlds, we want to make the run. They'll get 10 points guaranteed. They'll take down the world champions in the final game, in the final series of the 2020 Summer Split. Suning show up absolutely ginormous.
So well played by Suning, guaranteeing quarterfinals, guaranteeing those championship points, and trying to guarantee that as we move in towards playoffs, they can get towards that world championship and one step closer to that coveted cup.
FPX are going to be having nightmares because they're in that round 1 versing V5. And whoever makes it through has to verse.